Hello and welcome to part 8 of our Elite Force 2 commentary, where after playing a fun Mario minigame, we are now heading back with the new weapon, which makes it easier to actually kill the little alien creatures. It looks like a water gun with a little bottle attached to the bottom.
Some kind of steampunk weapon.
Yeah.
Or Bioshock.
Bioshock. Are you gonna elaborate on that, or that was it?
No, it just looks like a weapon from Bioshock.
You can actually die, I mean not you, but he can die on the way back, so the best bet to make sure that doesn't happen is to stay ahead of him so they all focus on you.
I knew better than to trust in that Federation person. What good is there in a suicide mission?
It got us a few of these.
By my progeny, you live!
And we bring arc launchers.
We'll put this to good use.
You do that. Have you seen other members of Starfleet?
Yes. A Federation ship requested emergency assistance 3 days ago. The transport...
Like I said, if you let him die, his tone with you is angry. He doesn't tell you anything.
Thanks. I've got to move on.
All honor to your descendants.
Monroe's top half of his uniform looks different. Do you think that's meant to be more like metallic, as if like the shield plating on his shoulders, or do you think it's just a costume change?
I don't know, it's supposed to be more like... I don't know. Maybe I like the metallic idea because these are supposed to be special ops items, or uniforms.
I'm maintaining a safe distance from the station.
Fine, I don't know.
Now, I tried killing this guy, but it just doesn't happen. Like, I'm not sure you can save him. I think he just dies. And
I saved him once.
did you really, or no?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. I'll take your word on that. Yes, they get the Force Lightning effect when you kill him. It's kind of like that other weapon from Elite Force 1 that I cannot remember.
Stop the aliens before we're all...
Yes, there is a woman species who dies just from being ran into. Whoops. That gun runs out of ammo quickly. And sadly, you have to get special ammo for that one to work. It's not hard to get, but it doesn't work if you just go to the energy panel on the wall and hit E.
Help! Help! He just breached the inner wall.
What's going on?
We've caught one of the invaders.
He's in the escape pod.
Jettison the pod.
Our controls down here are broken.
There is a release switch on the second floor. It's in the master control room overlooking the pod.
Didn't we just talk to these guys?
There?
The lift to the master control room is broken.
I think they only have like 2 voice actors for the alien species.
And 2 models.
You activate that.
No, voice
I'll
actors.
go upstairs
Oh,
and-
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, probably. This part makes no sense to me. So you're trying to get up there before time runs out, or the pod will break out, or like the alien will break out the pod. But they say they can't because the controls are broken. So essentially, you have to wait for the other guy to get the controls working. That's not a big problem. No big deal. Okay, it's taking some time. They say they can't do this with anyone's help until I come around and say I'll do it. All right. So all he did was get the elevator to work, and all I do is go over here and hit a button. Why couldn't they do that? Doesn't make sense to me.
Thank you.
Can we offer you some energy for your weapon?
Doesn't like the Enterprise pick up the escape pod or something?
No. Really, the reward for just doing that is to get health and ammo, which is important. This guy takes a while to open the door, though. It's like, really? I got things I gotta do. Yeah, this will upgrade your other weapon. Not upgrade, this will refill your other weapon, the one that's good for the aliens. Now, technically, where we have to go is on the top floor, but I went down here to just see what's over here, which is actually more ammo and aliens. But the truth is, I forgot where I had to go, so I went down. You've only seen 2 of the species right now, Eric, but what do you think of them in terms of like design or whatever?
I mean, I've seen them before, but they look like Scythers.
Scythers.
This actually reminds me a little bit of Half-Life 1.
I never actually played Half-Life 1. I didn't. I actually never did.
Well,
It's a hard game to find.
It's on Steam for like
I know,
$5,
just kidding.
not even.
This game you can't find on Steam. This game's... Unfortunately, no one owns these games.
I own them.
No, I mean to distribute to distribute digital wise, because it would be nice if they put them on Steam so that you don't have to like hunt them down. I mean, we don't have to do that because you own these games, but still, if you actually want to play these games, you will have to go on Amazon and get them. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's like $2 or $3.
How lost did you get?
I just couldn't remember what I had to do, and I don't remember. Oh, I remember why I didn't edit this, because there was no easy transition to get back. But it's not like I was here for a while. I mean, I'm about to go up to the 2nd floor right now. Boxes, damn you! It's like a squirt bottle. I think that's what it resembles.
Yeah, a steampunk squirt bottle.
It's like, I need to shoot this in your hair. Very standard looking base. Nothing special about it. Just
Oh, there's aliens overrunning it. That's kind of special.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a shades of brown, a bit of gray. It's not bad. It's okay.
Few Shades of Grey? 50 Shades of Grey?
Your favorite book?
I've never actually read it.
And here is our objective. We have to get here.
Those invaders have disabled our defensive grid. We need to get our systems functioning again, or we're all dead.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The command officials are safe. No sign of the Dallas crew.
They're coming.
We're under attack.
Lieutenant,
I'm not sure if you want to point your gun at someone.
Yes, sir. Stay close to each other.
It's like we're gonna...
You.
They got him.
Those bastards. This is an easy mission. You just gotta protect them. Unless you're playing this on like hard mode, no way you should lose this, because they give you ammo and health to the right side of the wall. Really, what you can do is just wait till they get up point blank range. They'll take some damage, but you'll be able to get rid of them really quickly. See, really quickly. They look like a mixture between like a dinosaur and an insect. The aliens.
Or a cockroach.
Yeah. Now you're really just staying here for a certain amount of time. You're really waiting for your comrades to appear so that you can finish up the mission. Which doesn't take that long.
Need any help, Monroe? There's
What
another
took you
one.
so long?
We took the scenic route.
Over me!
A lot of guts everywhere. Pretty disgusting too.
Take that!
Could only imagine how it smells in there now. Like burnt flesh and gut.
Yes, that's where they were standing when this was happening. I've always wondered, what if that alien didn't absorb all of that energy and the bullets just kept going?
I've been wondering it too.
Gratitude to your captain. You have the reverence of many future
Her hands clipping through her
generations.
body.
Thank you, but I'd rather have some answers. Have you ever seen these invaders before?
Have you noticed that with Monroe's hair, because you know hair is still like a hard thing for graphics to do, that's like a two-piece thing of model, so one of it's kind of sticking out upwards like a 2D part, and then the rest of it's just a 3D model.
And
Yeah, as I said, hair is still something that we're still trying to get down, which is, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just one of those things where, as time goes on, you do notice how odd hair looks. Even with the current generation consoles, well, I mean, we are moving into the next generation console with the Wii U and all that. Hair still doesn't look right. It's getting there. I mean, it's just one of those things.
Idril homeland.
They've created a delusional fiction in which they are an older race than we.
That should be easy to disprove.
It is. But cherished superstitions die hard.
Yeah, so they're having a problem with the Idril people, which is essentially what they're talking about, saying that that's the only enemies they have right now.
Aliens are not Idril.
They must be an interstellar invasion force, like the Borg.
Whatever they are, we can't get them out of the station until we get your defensive grid back online.
Our security generators are in ruins.
I think she has staples around her eyes.
Yes, in the main power core, in the heart of the station.
If we can figure out how to manually connect the backup generators to the grid, we could eliminate all invaders on the station.
Only our chief engineer could do that. But I don't know where she is.
I do. She reported in. She's trapped in an office near the main power.
You were gonna even try to rescue her? She's just trapped.
And protect the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Monroe likes to do everything solo.
What being a team player is all about.
And so now we shall be traveling through the ducts? Not really ducts, I guess the elevator way. I don't know. It's kind of like taking a train from point A to point B, in a sense. I will say that, I mean, I'll make the comment when it comes up, but probably one of the most awkward dialogues to come up. Not because of how they say it, but how they start it. And you'll see. Early 2000 graphics when everything is, well, I mean, we still have that thing where everything is pixely. The thing is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Like, I don't know why the ceiling collapsed. This is the weird thing.
Ensign Gonzalez, USS Dallas.
Lieutenant Monroe, USS Enterprise.
Usually if you get knocked out from something like that, you don't respond like that. You're like, oh, what the hell am I? And it's like, are you okay? Not, hi, USS.
Where's the rest of the Dallas crew?
The lower habitat ring. It'll take a while for the creatures to reach them. Here are their coordinates.
Here is the badass character of the game.
Supplies. We weren't sure how long.
Guy with a blue eye and a deep voice.
Monroe to Tuvok. I'm relaying the coordinates to
And
the
a buzz
Dallas
cut.
crew.
We are beaming them out now.
Are you ready to beam out?
And let you have all the fun? I'm staying.
Okay then. Let's find an Atrexian engineer and get that defensive grid cranked up.
So yes, he will become part of the Elite Force team. What'd you think of that dialogue?
Hey, I saw someone knocked out on the ground. I say my name too. That way you're not strangers. Perfect for dating.
Hello, will you marry me?
My name is blank blank blank.
Over here. I'm Bortov, Chief Engineer. I'm locked in.
Is that the same voice actress as the engineer in Mass Effect?
Open this door.
I have no idea. I haven't played Mass Effect in a long ass time. I still have to beat. I still have to play number 2 or got to it.
You're an idiot.
This fires thing right here, timing is annoying. You really have to really jump before it goes down. Luckily, I was lucky here. Oh no, I wasn't.
He's a loser.
Well, in the next part, we'll be escorting the engineer to our location. So right now, we'll finish this puzzle, and then after that, we'll meet everyone in part 9.